Sage Wanderer here. I'm a Holy Spirit guy. I'm a Rhema word guy. I'm a guy that plugs in and yields to the Holy Spirit and encourages the Holy Spirit to speak through me. I'm young. I'm this kung fu character who goes through this world kind of dispensing wisdom and justice. I'm just a man. I'm an undercover agent of Jesus. I'm an impure and broken toy, right? Got dead dogs and a scar on my back. I'm a former bar musician, professional musician. I'm a martyr waiting to happen. Join my cult. Because I have stripped away and found the true faith. I have shredded the Bible down to a couple of pages. I have got to the heart of the matter. I have bitten into the meat of this. I have gotten down to the bone of it, and I have sucked the marrow out of the bone. And I got a message, and it's important, and it's going to change lives. Jesus good, devil bad. The Holy Spirit's revealed to me that I just need to open my mouth and let him talk to you, and so that's what I'm about to do. This is the end time. Stop playing church. Stop playing church. Get real. Hashtag Sage Rage. Anything that leads to the destructiveness, that leads to the suppression of, to the destruction of people, anything that doesn't edify people has got to go. I got more willpower than any of you guys, right? I have lived periods of my life where there's just no way a holy man could live a holier life. From long periods of celibacy, fasting. You guys see me losing all this weight. It's not really dieting. I'm telling you the truth. It's fasting. I'm losing all this weight because I'm fasting for you. It's a secret. I don't talk about it. I'm starving myself to death for this message because I believe in fasting. But I ain't no holy man. My ministry up until now has been a guerrilla war against the enemy, against the devil in his own neighborhood. And I lay down myself so often. When I'm not here buried in this mission and in this work, I am in one bar or another looking for an opportunity to sever myself from church people. In some ways, those bars are my churches. I'm sorry, nightclubs, pot dispensaries, this is where people need to be spending their time. There's some good people down in this bar. People that I hold in high regard, that I believe have the ear of God. And if God was trying to change my direction, that's who he'd use, not your silly little tail, okay? When I walk into a bar, it's like Norm walking into Cheers on that old TV show. He'd open the door and come in and everybody in the room would go, Norm! When I walk into a bar, there's lines. When I walk into a bar, I get loved. People go to bars because that's where the love is. It's not in your church. Deal with that, church people. Take that to your prayer closet. Get down on your knees and ask yourself, why is that? Why? Why are the bars full and the church empty? It ain't about sin. It's about acceptance. In that bar, when I'm sitting over in that corner talking to a woman trying to get in her pants, I got a real reputation for being a player because I will sit for an hour or 2 hours in the corner of a bar like this with a woman. You guys need to check some stuff out that's happening with Sage Wanderer. You don't get to see what's going on here. But, when I go into a bar, I'm welcomed. They love me. They show me love. They accept me. I'd say there's more good people down in this bar than there are in your church. I'm about to come out as a minister, as an active minister. These people that I've been interacting with, God's called me to just kind of come out of the shadows now and let them all know who I am and send them to the channel. But I cannot deliver this message to these people with you undermining me from the comment section. I am under the attack of witches. This ignorance that's coming after me, right? That just throws this ignorant speech up on the comment section with such authority and power. I'm just hitting the comment section with a sword. I'm just deleting all of this noise, just deleting it. And honestly, what's coming next, I'm going to suspend all the comments so no one can say anything in the public forum. Like George Carlin used to say, it's a big club and you ain't in it. Right? Do it the way we said so. You can say one thing, there ain't nothing hypocritical about me. I'm about as real as it gets. You are a child, and I am a grandfather spiritually. You think you're going to educate me? You think you're going to convince me? Come on, I'm a true believer. I know what I know, and I believe what I believe. And if God was going to use somebody to change my mind, it would come from way up here. Because I know people that have 3 PhDs. I know people that know the Bible, the history. I got a lot of this stuff from some of those really educated ministers, right? I've heard from God. I got this from very high sources. It's way above your pay grade. Stop trying to convert me. You're wasting your time and you're just looking silly. A lot of times my intellect gets in the way. Your guy teaching Sunday school classes kind of here spiritually and kind of here doctrinally, and then I'm walking in as a minister up here. You know, I'll say some pretty solid things sometimes. My Jesus had to be married. You can't get to the truth if you think you already have the truth. God was the God of this world until Jesus was ascended. Really, I just need about $1,400 a month to be a full-time musician. Listen to me. Whoops. I am in so many ways walking in the spirit of not Jesus, but John the Baptist. My head will be put on a platter and delivered to the kings of this earth. I know that. Because like John the Baptist, I am bringing the truth to the church. John the Baptist paved the way for Jesus Christ. In so many ways, I'm walking in that spirit. A lot of you people see me as a person that walks in Jesus' pathway. And I'm not denying that I do. And I exhibit that love of Jesus. It's why many of you are here. You idiot! I know some things about Paul you don't know. I know some things you can't see, that you haven't seen. Because I went outside the Bible to find it. Right? That thorn in Paul's side is something that he and I share. Me and Paul got the same mysterious thorn. Holy Spirit's speaking through me today. This is one of those sermons where I'm going to look back and watch it and go, wow, I don't remember any of that. I almost made this video last night on the way home from the bar. I know I sound like some kind of heathen. Don't give me any money. Don't support this ministry. Deal with that.